Hey guys, this is David with Joe's Gaming and Electronics. Today I'll be showing you guys how to replace the Bose QC35 1 or 2 hinge swivel. So this is the part that I'll be replacing. This part does come silver or black. We sell both on our website. As you can tell, this hinge is broken, and we're going to go ahead and replace that with this new one that we make in-house. So let's begin. I'm going to go ahead and remove this ear pad as a first step. Under here you'll find a mesh that's covering some screws. Go ahead and peel that away. And there are 2 screws that you want to unscrew. So there's this one and right here. Let's go ahead and do that. Make sure the screws don't fall into the speaker driver. It's a pain in the butt to remove those. Once you got those unscrewed, you can pop this back cover up. Sometimes it's a little tough to get out, just kind of wiggle it out. Alright, so at this point what we're going to have to do is unsolder this main internal wire here. So I'll go ahead and do that. So I like using these tweezers, kind of help me separate these wires. Make sure you remember this color orientation of the wires when you're soldering these wires back on. I'd advise just to take a quick little photo of the wires. That way you can put it back together. Alright, so we got that done. Once you pull the wire through, this housing becomes loose. Go ahead and set that aside. So it looks like this entire assembly here fell apart. Someone actually replaced this part. As you can tell, this entire, where the hinge kind of rotates, it shredded the entire plastic, so we're going to have to replace this part also. So I'm going to use this new one here. So you can pull this little piece here that's broken off at the hinge. And now we can remove this hinge swivel. What I use is a 2 T8 screwdrivers, one on both sides. I hold one steady and the other I use to unscrew. Once you get that unscrewed, you can push the little screw that's in here out. Kind of give it a little push with the screwdriver and it can fall out. So next, you got to be careful not to lose any washers that are in here. As you can tell, there's a bunch of loose ones. So on one side of the headphones there's one. So here's one on this side, and on this side there should be about 3 or 4. Looks like there's 4. Make sure you don't lose all those. Now let's pull this old hinge through. Looks like someone tried to glue it before. Let's see if we can get that out. Kind of loosen this up. This is why I don't recommend gluing these. It's gonna be a lot tougher to remove this wire. There we go, we got it loose. Slide that through. So this is the broken one, we don't need it anymore, we can toss that. Alright, so at this point, we're going to install this new hinge swivel. Once again, we do have the silver one in stock, along with the blacks. So what I like to do is twist this main and terminal wire so that I can get this wire through this hole. Push it through all the way. Kind of where the other hinge used to be. You can extend your hinge a few times just to make sure you didn't pull out too much of the wire. Alright, so this is where you need to remember how much washers go on which side. So one washer goes here, and the rest of them go here. So try not to lose these. So there's 4 that go in a deeper hole here. So once you align all of these washers, carefully push this hinge into the spot where it's supposed to sit. Alright, so this longer end of the screw goes into this side here. You will know that because there's these little flat ends here that kind of sit into the groove there. Grab your screwdriver and kind of mess with it until it kind of sits in there. Alright, let's grab this other one here. Start screwing this side in. So once again, you probably want 2 T8 screwdrivers. Help you a lot. Alright, we get it nice and tight. Make sure this goes up and down, a little swivel. That's good. Alright. So now we can start assembling these headphones back together. So I'm gonna grab this piece here, kind of feed the wire through. That looks good. Gotta slide it through this main housing now. Once again, I like to twist these wires to get them through this hole a lot easier. Alright. So at this stage is where you'd want to go back to your photo or schematics of the wires. Go ahead and look at my photo here. Alright, I got all that soldered. Let's make sure these headphones operate properly. Looks like they turned on. They have the intro prompt. Go ahead and turn that off. That's a good sign. So attach your every rubber piece that's here. This is the broken piece. Let's put this housing back on. Screw in these final 2 screws. And if you notice here that a little bit of the mesh kind of peels away, you can toss that. Apply some new double-sided tape on here. So I'm going to use some new double-sided tape. Install the mesh back in, just like that. And finally, get the ear pad installed. So there's just clips all the way around. Make sure the ear pad, the edges of the ear pad kind of fall into place. And there you have it. The Bose QC35, 1 or 2, both of the models have the same hinge swivel replacement. So as you can tell, hinge swivel is working like it's brand new. Thanks for watching.